Hey everybody, welcome back to La-Mulana 2, and we got a skull.
Hell yeah. Lamisa and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Is she gonna hide in a refrigerator soon?
Alien ghosts, please!
I love
What's
that
up,
fucking
folks?
movie. It's so bad,
Yeah.
but I love it.
Oh man, is this Sprite down there holding the crystal skull?
Yeah,
Oh my god!
they put a lot more detail into the game, but also, like, the portrait animations still have tweening, so it's still a little...
Yeah. I mean, you get what you get,
Yeah.
but still, that's like obsessive attention to detail.
They're pretty good about that in this game.
I love that Phobos is such a nerd, just like, yeah, get to see it, give me the skull.
I don't really care, just give me the skull, I gotta do something with my life.
Let's talky more Skelly, please.
So, Zelpid fulfills the same role as he did in the original game, that if you have usable items that you haven't given to him, he'll give you details about them. Some more than others. He also has a hidden function. He will give you a variable amount of gold between 30 to 80 if you talk to him for a while. And I always like recording the message. I think if you do it on hard mode, he just gives you 1 gold.
Here you go, kid.
I'm making it rain. Sir, that was just
Here's a
sprinkle.
dime. Don't spend it all in one place. I'm Zelpid. Oh, pimiento, please.
Pepper.
$50 for pimiento. You spent your Zelpid money on pepper.
Actually, do I? Yes, I do.
I said don't spend it all in one place.
Oh. Pepper has 2 hidden uses. One, it's meant to solve a puzzle because everything has a function in this game. 2, you can get an achievement from it, but I haven't figured out how to get that achievement.
Maybe you put it in your rice ball.
No, the concept is pepper is for food, not people. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that.
Maybe you make a rice ball out of a person and put pepper in it.
Yeah. So, here is a long stretch of things that goes back to the original La-Mulana. There were clues to the Nibiru in the original La-Mulana 1, but it didn't really go anywhere. Now, the crystal skulls are the imprinted memories of the Nibiru who came to this planet in order to take it over. And now we are downloading their information.
Ah, it is alien ghosts. What?
They are also extremely fucking rude.
Wow. Arrogant much?
Yeah.
At least my skull is still wrapped in skin, huh? fucking Nibiru. Fucking alien. Go back to your own galaxy.
Well, they're kind of trapped in here. It's quite amusing, really.
Let's find all their shitty skulls and shoot them into space.
You're not too far off.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you do with a crystal skull. You send it back to space.
So we covered
Get that junk out of my planet.
So we covered it before, but in order to progress in this game, you have to actually beat bosses in order to get to certain milestones.
Right.
In order to like progress the game, we have to beat it was Fafnir, not the other one, Nidhogg.
Yeah. This is the backwards dragon.
Welcome
The
to
one that has the wrong name.
Welcome to the Divine Fortress, where we're just straight up in Norse mythology now. Those were Einherjar. Someone get the voice actor from Valkyrie profile here. I can't pronounce it. This level is neat, but it's also relatively small, which is not surprising compared to how early you get in the game. But still, I think it's neat.
So Einherjar. Oh goodness, so much Norse mythology. They're the undying warriors who live in Valhalla, fighting and training for Ragnarok. And Gullinbursti is the golden boar that Brock and Sindri or Aetri or whatever their names are
I
made.
did not know that. Wow.
Yeah, Gullinbursti is a golden boar that they made for somebody. I think it was part of the story where where Loki's like, hey, if you guys can make the most kick-ass cool shit, you can have my head.
Wow, Loki, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was, I don't know, just trying to be a dick, I suppose.
Man,
That's what he does.
You want to see how bad I am at timing? Just watch my shuriken counter.
Alright, 34. Oh, 33. 32. Oh dear. Oh wow. Oh, and we're in fast motion too. Oh, this is never a good sign. Come on, Annie Oakley, what are you doing? Hey, you did it!
You know, I never actually did see the Andy Oakley comparison shit.
Well, no, it's not really much of a... Not much of a comparison, because she could shoot.
Well, if we get the gun. So the interesting thing about this game is that originally there were front sides and back sides in the first game, and it's like kind of a paradox of things. Like you would have Gate of Guidance versus Gate of Confusion, and in this game they kind of do the front side and back side things, except instead of opposites, it's opposing. Well, instead of like opposite concepts, it's opposing armies.
Oh, I see.
For here we have the Aesir and the Vanir. And you will see other callbacks and other references to circumstances. The Aesir and the Vanir are very famous ones because, man, I actually like Odin's Sphere a lot, and that just kind of stuck with me. Also, if you notice, I can't remember who the last guy we saw was, but here we have Tyr.
Yeah, and, oh, true to form, he's missing a hand.
Yeah. Oh, I actually, when I streamed this game, I was actually asking about that, and they were like, yeah, Tyr lost his arm fighting, fuck, what was the dog's name?
No, that's not how it went. No, so, I forget how the story starts, but, Fenrir, the, demon wolf, son of Loki, was causing trouble, and so they wanted to bind him. I guess they like beat him up, and he's like, "No way, you're not putting a fucking leash on me. I'm Fenrir, bitch." And Tyr's like, "All right, look, man, I'll put my hand in your mouth, and if you don't like what's going on, you just go ahead and bite it right off." And Fenrir's like, "Hey, all right, I'm good with that."
Guess I'll just bite this arm off.
I guess a hand in the dog is worth two in the bush or something? I don't know. Anyway, so they clamp the chain around Fenrir's neck, and he's like, whoa, wait a second, I can't break this. This is horseshit. So he bit Tyr's hand off. And then at Ragnarok, Fenrir finishes the job.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hand was so delicious, I think you're gonna have the rest.
He's just like, yo, nice appetizer. Tyr.
By the way, if you couldn't tell, these are Odin's crows. So we're gonna learn about this later. I can't remember how early we learn on, but I figure since it's in this area, I might as well say it. In this game, like the whole Norse pantheon of gods, all following Odin. In this game, Odin isn't a person; he's an organization.
Odin is the CIA.
Yes.
Odin's cops.
Yeah, all of the Norse gods you'll see here: Tyr, Huron, Thor. There's another one that I can't recall of. They're all part of the organization of Odin, who fight the Vanir. Also, that bird took fucking forever to kill. I'm sorry, folks.
Well, it's all right.
Game developers.
You don't have a gun.
Game developers, if you wanna make me extremely frustrated, just make bosses with sign motions. I can't fight that.
It's really confusing.
So, sigils return in this game. Once we get those, we can pop these. More puzzles.
Yep. There we go. Those things are basically like the most like purely Metroidvania element.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're not really good for anything except backtracking and opening doors that you couldn't open before. This little piglet.
Yeah, I can't kill the gold boar. Shit sucks.
It's hard to track down a piglet because they got little scampery feet.
I wouldn't know. I live in California. There's no wild pigs out here.
You guys don't have any pigoulettes?
Nope.
You ain't never been to like a farm? Seen a little scampery pigoulette?
No, actually. Even though we have like a boatload of farms here, it's all agriculture, not fuck, what's the other term I'm looking for?
I don't know. Like husbandry?
By the way, fairies are back and they actually have portraits and dialogues.
Oh. Eh. They're not that obnoxious. Like, they're not that obnoxiously dressed. Not like some fairies.
Yeah. Some of the other ones are actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. I think my favorite one is the Key Fairy. Not in terms of outfit, but in terms of personality.
So, which one was she?
The one we're at right now, this is the Healing Fairy.
Ah, okay.
She is actually quite nerfed. In the original game, she would heal like, I believe, a solid 1/5 your health every second. So you could tank a lot. I think in this game it's only like, what, 5 or 10 health? It's not as good.
Yeah.
But
I like that the Healing Fairy's portrait is so totally tired of your shit.
Well, Lumisa has kind of an abrasive personality.
Cheesy Pete's. I don't know, I think that's probably like my favorite sort of fantasy trope is the extremely angry healer who is just so tired of the adventuring party.
Pretty sure everybody's seen the set of images, but I like the set of images that are just like what people imagined a healer to be like, and it's just like this innocent kid that just wants to heal. Then they're like, the actual healer, and it's just like, oh my god, why did you pull so hard? DPS, what are you doing? I'm not fucking healing you.
Stop standing in the fucking fire! What's wrong with you?
Pretty much. It's a shame because when I played Guild Wars, I would always play the Deep's Race, and I feel bad for any monks that tried to heal me.
Oh yeah.
I was the literal worst.
Just a straight up rock star.
Hey, let me play Assassin, I'll just fucking deep wounds people. Oh no, I'm fucking dead, why? Damn it.
You were supposed to keep me up, how can I do damage if I gotta move and avoid things?
Damn it, prop monk, what are you doing? Oh
Oh,
man.
I'll never top the meters this way.
Guild Wars 1 people are probably livid right now.
Holy jeez. Any FF14 like astrologians are probably not super happy either.
Isn't Olish one of those? Oh, speaking of.
Oh hey, there, he's one of the dwarves, one of the geez, I don't know. What are dwarves?
Well,
Like,
guess what? His
they're like
brother's here too.
Svartalfur. Oh. Brokker and E3.
They are part.
Yep.
They have probably one of the best animations in the game. Later, that I might have to ask someone in either YouTube or SA to make me a GIF of, because I want to make it my. I want to make it either my Twitch sub emoji or just a follow emoji.
I cannot wait to see it.
By the way, these are the Valkyrie. They are really fucking irritating.
Oh yeah.
Like they're not. They don't hurt. They're just super obnoxious.
Right? Just dodging back and forth. Well, I guess anyone who's played the new God of War will know
That bad, huh?
exactly how that works. The Valkyries are so mean.
It's true, yeah. Now, here's a puzzle I couldn't do if I didn't get the claw back in the day, but we don't really need to do it. Lokapala is one of those things I honestly don't know about.
I'm not familiar. Is
Well-
it an actual mythology thing, or?
I'm pretty sure it is, because there's no made-up mythos in this game. It all takes from every form of history in Earth.
Let's take a look.
I just-
Lokapala is...
No hits?
They're, oh, it's complicated, because it's Buddhism.
Well, don't worry about it then. I'm pretty sure we'll get a pretty big paragraph in the essay thread, and we'll just be like, ah.
They're like Hindu and Buddhist protector gods.
Oof. Well, they're not here. Oh boy. No way. Lokapala here suck.
Well, maybe they're protecting from you. 'Cause
Probably.
You're kind of here whipping everything.
I
Good
mean,
old Thor.
I mean, we did kind of initiate the end according to all the tablets here.
Yeah, exactly. You destroyed the entire world, way to go. So no wonder the Lokapala don't like you.
Now there's a chest there that's actually a pretty good puzzle in my opinion, because you would think, you know, push the block and get the stuff, but then you would like block your way out. But also, Lumisa
Right.
can't push blocks. So what do we do?
At all?
No, she needs a power-up to do so.
Oh.
Instead, just fucking break it. Get video
You
games.
You just fucking Lumisa it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Death Village is actually Nagoro's first game. It's a game based on server time on their servers. However, they had to tear down that server like years ago, and they're like, I think either in an interview or something you find in-game, they're just like, yeah, we can never replicate Death Village based on what we did with it. It was some fucking weird programming sorcery.
I love it when stuff just works and nobody knows how.
So all these stuffs about the mating custodians is a puzzle that's gonna be for the late game. Oh boy.
Those are all Valkyrie names, I believe.
Huh. Did not know that.
Based on something.
I didn't take a screen cap of that, so that snapshot sound was me like, oh, I should probably, you know, get that.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, this game does have a software system, and you can store a relatively good amount of information on it, but not every tablet. But
It's
also...
cool that you can save tablets, though. That's convenient. Oh!
It's nice if you're playing on, like, say, a Switch or a PS4, but if you're playing on a computer, you're probably playing on Steam, so just fucking screen cap it.
Yeah, absolutely. Or be a cool and good person and have a La-Mulana notebook.
Ah, yeah, about that. I actually want to make something of that affair. I'm still debating on how I want to do it, but I definitely want to make my own, like, #1 archaeologist notebook.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's like... I don't know. I did that for Fez. I had like a notebook full of just scrawls and nonsense, and if anyone ever finds it, I will look like a crazy person.
I think I did that for Environmental Station Alpha.
Yeah, like sometimes you gotta just take paper notes.
Mm-hmm. It really helps. No, not. Oh yeah. Since we got the tablet, or not the tablet, the Sigil, I'm gonna pick up some stuff I missed in the Roots of Yggdrasil. Something that's very important that I should have probably picked up initially.
A little bit of a roundup.
A little bit of a roundup. Not a total roundup, but the item here is surprisingly useful compared to the original game.
Oh.
Knife.
Ah.
It's significantly stronger than the leather whip. It just lacks a lot of range.
Ah. Our first new primary weapon. That's cool.
Yeah, and the knife is actually pretty good in this game once you get some upgrades. They go wild on the melee system in this game. I like what they did.
Really?
By the way, if you ever see me just kind of like hit the pause screen and then just stop, I'm basically in my chair going, alright. So the biggest asset of the knife compared to the original game and in any Metroidvania ever is you can move while using it.
Oh, no kidding.
And it has pretty good damage output, both in terms of like hits and in terms of, you know, just speed of hits.
Holy crap, you just Ninja Gaiden that board. That was amazing.
Yep. So usually I just do a zone and then go out, but this next area I kind of want to get something in.
Yeah, we've made it to Valhalla.
Valhalla with its weirdly, like, sitar-esque music.
Calamity Vritra.
Does that have a giant eyeball that Link has to, like, air glide into?
Yeah, maybe. Let's find out.
Man, you spent a year on that LP. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, Thorn was the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right. Vritra is just an early Vedic destroyer god.
Yep.
It's a dragon that symbolizes drought.
The mythos in this game is weird in that they have a lot of callbacks, but none of it really ties together in a cohesive way, because Valhalla is like the house of the warriors that are preparing for Ragnarok, but there's a lot of references to East Asian stuff, like the flying thing with the sitar. That's a Hindu-esque thing. Then you have the Rakshasa, which is another East Asian thing, and I'm just kind of sitting there like, this is weird for Valhalla.
It is.
Then you have corn.
Yeah, what's I kinda needed a minute to process that. Is that just a little corn?
The game will explain in a minute once I actually kill it. But yeah, it's just you know, popcorn.
Okay.
So much like in the original game, water in this area sucks. It is poisonous.
Of course. Probably because the corn's been pooping in it.
Ugh. More Hindu or East Asian stuff. I keep saying Hindu because I'm horrible, but you know, it's just weird that all of this is in Valhalla. It really confuses me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy is Hindu.
So unfortunately, you need a certain set of sub-weapons to push that button. And it's not really a required puzzle, but I think the reward is nice.
So you can't just, like, drop a friggin' weight in there?
You know, oddly enough, that seems like it would be a smart idea, but no, you can't.
Right? Like, a weight would fit in that hole. You can just kind of slide it down. Oh, also, look at this bedraggled Mother Hubbard.
He probably looks
homie.
very familiar because that's Loki.
Yep. So what, you just shank him a few times and he's like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, basically the idea for Valhalla is that Loki came here to activate Vritra, and the Vanir are just like, no, it's not fucking ready. Stop Loki, please.
Please don't let Loki activate the Dragon of Drought.
Mm-hmm. Then you have more East Asian stuff with Yalahandra. So if anybody
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh, I was confessing my ignorance about, you know, Hindu mythology. I've read the Bhagavad Gita, but that's it.
So if anybody remembers the first game, you probably remember that statue over there and how we needed to go through a lot of stuff to get that, but Lumisa doesn't care.
She just crouch, NBD.
Yeah, his dad doesn't have kneecaps, so he would have died there. But no, we'll just
Right.
Just, you know, grab these.
She's learned the ancient ninja skill of duck walking.
Why can't Lamesa crawl? Nigoro, what is this?
Because he doesn't want to get his pants dirty.
He's a fucking filthmonger is what he is.
Well, I'm not here to judge.
So the big part about Valhalla, at least, is that you have to kill kill two mini bosses to open up the sub boss to open up a part of the level. But we're not going to be doing that in this video. I'm mainly here for one thing. That software.
Bargain duck.
Bargain duck.
I do like bargain duck.
He's great. This is the last time we'll see him, though.
So long, bargain duck.
What a quackpot.
He wants to be the follower of a strong individual, huh?
Yep. So, much like in the original game, the front side and back sides, you cannot warp to back sides with the Holy Grail unless you have Future Development Company, because this video game alters the wavelength of teleportation that the Holy Grail could do. The lore in this game is kind of fucking hilarious. But yeah, now that we have Future Development Company, I'm feeling a little bit more loosey-goosey about where I want to go in places. So Next time, we're going to continue the intended path of this game, and then we're going to go farther.
Just wackadoo randomness.
Mm-hmm. See you folks next time.
We shall become Bargain Duck.
Yes. All shall become Bargain Duck in time. Let's go. Stop there.